Today we're going to cook some papas con chorizo y huevo también, and a little bit of something, a little secret to go in between. It's a product that a lot of people use, mainly in the Hawaiian Islands. I guess you could guess what it is. For the recipe, it calls for 7 potatoes.
7?
So that's 2, 4, 6. 1 more potato. So you want to pick the lucky one? You can pick the last one.
Right now I'm thinking Jack Chorizo. Does that get Jack Chorizo?
Let's don't pick this one.
You know?
Let's don't pick this.
That's a good one.
That's a baked potato. That's a good baked. This one right here is a baked potato. Okay. This is like gold.
Gold.
In a bag.
Yeah.
So this one is a baked potato.
Okay,
that's a want. No, this
we
one
can't use that.
No, this is later.
I thought it was a go. Got another one.
This is later for the barbecue.
All right. Well, that's perfect. We gotta pick another one.
It's gotta be not a perfect one. It's gotta be an unperfect one.
So we're looking for a Jack Chorizo papa, no?
Que sí.
When this don't feel good. Oh, this feels jacked up. Wait a minute. Here's one. Here's a Jack.
That's close. We'll use this one because we'll be here all day. Fill it one by one like this.
Ew.
Looks like I know what I'm doing.
I'm getting motivated. I'm telling you. This looks like a sexy potato.
Now the good thing is to rinse them really good. Because potatoes come from the ground. I don't know if you know that or not. So they're very dirty. So you cut it in sections like this, like I said, and then you put it on the flat side. You do it again, and then you cut it 1/2 inch blocks. Now we don't need to bring out the measuring tape, but that's about 1/2 inch right there. Okay, cut. As long as I hear my potatoes starting sizzling, that means my potatoes are ready. By the time I finish these potatoes, it'll be perfect timing for my potatoes to be put in the vegetable oil.
So if I may, your measuring device is your senses. In this case, the sense of sound.
Right here,
the sense of smell. Okay, all right, okay.
Your heart tells you everything.
No, if I may, the heart is a sense of feel.
Exactly.
Okay?
Now I'm gonna add the potatoes to the oil. Gotta make sure the oil is right. Okay? And you want to cook on a high flame for the first 15 minutes.
Like shearing?
On potatoes, you want to cook them on a high flame.
No, shearing, you're real quick like meat, you keep it high and then you
you mean searing?
Yeah.
No, it's not more searing, it's just more, you got to cook potatoes on a high flame or else they absorb the oil and the oil disappears, yeah.
Gotcha.
So it's nice and ready. This is my favorite part, by the way. That means your oil is ready, baby.
You hear my favorite part, I like it.
All right, exactly. Okay, now I got to get out the other ingredient that is very prevalent in this, the chorizo.
Holy man.
All right. The secret to the potatoes too is you want to mix them right away so that way you can get all the potatoes covered with the oil. This is the chorizo opening knife.
And that particular instrument is designed for what we're doing right here now?
It is now.
Okay. The way you talk is like a special samurai sword or whatever.
Well, see how it cut open like
well, looking good to me. And then look at it coming up and everything.
Yep. So now I cut the chorizo in half, and I cut it on the package as you can see, because I'm still going to use the cutting board for my secret ingredient. And then I get the chorizo and I slice it from here down. Okay, just like that.
You put the whole thing in?
I put the whole thing in half at a time.
Wasn't sure how much.
And then what I do is get close to this because this is the money shot. You get the chorizo, and you pour it in, and you let it fall off, just like that. Google that, baby. Do it again. Slice it all the way down the middle. Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
Shoot.
I don't know.
Oh, man. This is a recipe for like 10, 15 people.
Gotcha. So this
Put it in again.
This is the camp setup.
Boom. Just like that.
Gotcha.
Put it in the trash bowl. All right, good.
And that came out kind of nice.
Now I'm getting the lid. It's important to get a lid for the top of the potato. It kind of lets the potatoes cook faster, and it also allows the chorizo to break down. You want the chorizo to break down on top of the potatoes because you want it to be cooked at the same time.
Okay. Oh yeah. All right.
Then you add a little bit more salt. Okay, good. Now here comes the secret ingredient.
Oh my God.
This right here, you can cook with anything and everything, and it just comes out so delicious. I mean, thank God whoever invented this for the war, you know.
Yeah.
To this day, we still eat it. I grew up eating this with everything. And you want to cut it in blocks, like chunks.
Gotcha.
Smaller than the potatoes.
Smaller?
Smaller than the potatoes.
Can I ask why smaller as opposed to larger?
Because you don't want this to be the dominant
Oh, okay.
And there's a lot less of this, so you want it to just kind of blend in. You want it to blend in. You don't want it to be, you know.
So you want to
so
thin
you
it
put it
out.
in little blocks like that.
Interesting.
You put it on top of each other.
Okay.
Like this.
You're gonna cut up like the potato, huh?
Sort of.
Okay, sort of.
That's about what you need right there.
You got nice clean lines right there.
That's about it right there. That's about all you need.
Oh,
Maybe
really?
about 2/3 of it, yeah.
So what would you say, 2/3 of it?
2/3 of it.
Okay.
And you cut down like that. You cut it in threes, like you said, just like the potato.
Gotcha.
Turn it around, cut blocks. That's simple.
It's pretty easy. That's what we want, simple. Yes.
Keep it simple.
Yep.
We won't say the last word.
Sweetheart.
Sweetheart.
There you go.
All right. Now you get the spam. I don't know if we could say that or not, but I'm gonna say it anyways. And you put it in with the potatoes and the chorizo.
And in this order.
And in this order.
Okay.
And at this point, the chorizo is broken down a lot. So you can kind of break it down a little bit more. And you just put the potatoes and stir them a little bit. Leave the chorizo on top because you don't want the chorizo to blend in right away because it's still not broken up enough to kind of blend in with all the ingredients you have inside.
Wow.
Everything.
Hey, dude, I can smell it from here.
Yeah,
hey,
baby.
Man, hey, I'm already through elbows. Get out of my way.
And of course, a little bit of salt.
Okay.
A little bit goes a long way at a time.
I got you.
So.
You're the master.
Alrighty.
Right on.
And that's pretty much the basis and the basics for starting off the meal of chorizo con papas. And there's also another ingredient that I am going to throw in there that kind of like a cake, kind of brings it all together.
Right.
And it's a simple ingredient. Been using it for many years.
The glue, if you will.
The huevo.
Huevo.
Papas con chorizo y huevo con spam.
Wow.
Yeah, this is my other secret. In order for to get all the potatoes to cook properly, you want to blend it all together and smash it down like this. So all the potatoes and chorizo are touching a certain part of the pan.
That's interesting.
Just like that.
Is that like baking?
Kind of. It just gives it distributes the heat evenly throughout the whole pan. You know?
Wow, very well said.
You know, you just got to keep on stirring it every minute and a half or so. And as you can see, it cooks the chorizo on the bottom. You gotta scrape it off, and that's what you want because you want the chorizo to be cooked good, thoroughly through. For one, it's pork. You know what I mean? And for two, it don't taste good if it's not a little bit toasty. And it's got to be evenly toasty at the right amount of time, because if not, it gives it a different flavor, and it also could burn if you don't watch it either. So, and we're still cooking at a pretty high flame. And the reason why I do that is because, like I said, you got to cook potatoes on a high flame. My mama taught me that. And so we do that about 2-3 more times, and then that's when we'll add the last ingredient, which is the huevo, and we're close to it being done. About a minute or so, this is what it looks like. As you can see, the egg is very prevalent, and you can see it's right now. You mix it, and you don't want to mix it too much, because if you mix it too much, it's going to combine still with the ingredients, and you won't get the egg to mix properly with the other chorizo, papas, and spam, baby. The chorizo is done. And here comes the taste test. Is what you do is you find the biggest potato in sight, and you pick it out, and you taste it. If it tastes good and it's soft,
eat me.
it is done, baby. Bam! Cheers, brother.
Hey, cheers! Right on.
Hope y'all enjoyed.
All right.
We're definitely gonna enjoy because we're here and you're there.
There you go.
But,
we'll eat for you.
Exactly.
And you know what the food? Eat me. There you go.
Anyways, y'all have a good day, good night, whatever time you're watching this, and
There you go.
till we do the next one. Deuces.
Okay.